Hi guys, greetings to you all. Benjika here. Chelsea fans across the world have gone ballistic. Ballistic after Chelsea lost yesterday at the Stamford Bridge 2-0 against Aston Villa. I cannot be indifferent. For real. I cannot be indifferent. And today, I want to be different. I don't want to talk about Graham Potter as the cause today. I want to talk about the owners as the cause, as I would not be looking at the imminent cause to our failure recently. But I want to look at the underlying cause. Yeah, the new buyers, the Americans, brought in a mid-table manager to take over Chelsea, to take over a top-tier club. This has not worked. And what has been their reaction? They have done nothing about it, little or nothing about it, despite clarion calls from pundits like the gentleman behind me on YouTube and many others that I've been watching, and the fans across the globe clamoring for the sacking of Graham Potter. Nothing has been done. It would seem to me like there is an agreement they had with Graham Potter behind closed doors, an agreement that they have not made public to the world. It would seem to me like Chelsea are going to lose huge sums of money, not what the media has told us about. It would seem to me that there is an agreement they are not telling us, the owners are not telling us, an agreement they made with Graham Potter, which they are not telling us. Because I cannot believe that as a businessman, you put in so much money in a business, and you identify what is making the business not to prosper. And you don't do something about it. You don't do the right thing. Pundits across the world have identified that Chelsea's problem is the manager. However, the owners are doing little or nothing about it. Yeah, they are doing little or nothing about it. The second point I want to address here is our fans in England, our fans at Stamford Bridge. Yesterday, they joined Aston Villa fans chanting that he should be sacked tomorrow. Graham Potter should be sacked tomorrow. He should be sacked the next day. This is not enough. This is not enough. We want to see you with banners. We want to see you staging a huge protest. Yes. If possible, tell Bowley, I'm even forgetting his name. Tell Bowley, the owner, that he has to go also. Bowley out, Potter out. That is the way forward if he's not going to sack Potter. Chelsea has a winning culture. Chelsea has a culture of winning, a culture of coming back even when there are goals down. In an old Chelsea, believe me, 2 goals down, at the end of the game, you could have possibly heard that we won 4-2. But not with these guys. Not with the kind of coaching we have these days. Not with the kind of lineups we have these days. Yes, our performance was dismal. Our performance was shambolic. It was ludicrous, to say the least. Yeah. Every Chelsea fan just waits for after 3 days to have another long night. And this is not funny. This is not funny. It is high time the owners did what the fans want. Yes. And I'm addressing the underlying cause here. Potter has not performed well, yes. But what have the people who brought him in done to make sure that Chelsea goes back to winning ways, to their winning ways? It is very important. We are a top-tier team. We are not a mid-table team. And it is saddening to know and to watch channels like the one behind me, to watch sports channels announcing that Chelsea has dropped to the 11th position with maybe 10 games left or 9 games left. Yeah, I'm very poor in mathematics, guys, but drop a comment at the comment section. Let me know what is the probability that Chelsea will not end up in relegation if we continue with Graham Potter. Because I think, if you do your mathematics very well, from when he took over the team when we were at 5th position, correct me if I'm wrong, considering how he has lost games and considering the fact that we have 10 more games to go and the performance that we've had in our last 5 games, we are definitely heading to relegation if Graham Potter remains at the helm of Chelsea as the manager. Yeah. So it is high time Bole and his guys, the Americans, they did the right thing. Yeah. So the repercussions are tremendous. The repercussions are really tremendous. The winning culture we have, the players are just disillusioned. The players are really, really disillusioned. You see it. How can you explain the fact that players are playing flamboyantly with their national teams when they go for international breaks, but when they come back to Chelsea, their performance is just dismal? Their performance is just poor. Ridiculous. This is not the Chelsea that we knew. I mean, this is not the Chelsea that I've known. I've been a Chelsea fan for a very long time, and I can confess to you that this is the worst time. This is the worst time to be a Chelsea fan. Really. It's humiliating. You cannot banter anywhere. Even with Liverpool fans, you cannot banter. It's frustrating, humiliating. It gives heartaches, longer nights every 3 days. At some point, it's like you don't just want to think about an upcoming game because you already know the outcome, isn't it? We're either going to draw, which entails dropping 2 points, or we're either going to lose, which entails dropping 3 points. Crazy indeed. At some point, I think that Chelsea defeating Borussia Dortmund was actually a fluke. Yeah. And all the games that Graham Potter has won were actually flukes. Because there is no consistency in what he is doing. And sorry, I told you I was not going to talk about him. But he keeps coming into the picture. Yeah. He keeps coming into the picture. But this video is, I'm addressing this video to the owners of Chelsea, the current owners of Chelsea. I miss the good old days of the Russian owners, of Roman Abramovich. I miss the good old days of Roman Abramovich. Potter wouldn't be here today. If Roman Abramovich was still the owner of Chelsea. It's crazy how we've settled for mediocrity. A top-tier team in England. A team that has got 2 Champions League titles. With one of the best, we have the deepest squad in the English Premier League. Yeah. We've got the deepest squad in the English Premier League. Yet we are 11th position. Ridiculous. Shameful. Really shameful. I am pissed off. I'm annoyed as much as you are out there. But I think the guys in England have got a huge job to do. Our fans in England have got a huge job to do. We need them. We want them to protest against the new owners so that whatever plan they have, we've heard that they want to maintain Potter till the end of the season. But what I think is that, and you can drop your comments at the comment section. What I think is that if we maintain him till the end of the season, we will end up in relegation. That's what I think. So that plan is not necessary. Whatever plan they have to keep Potter till the end of the come on. I'm losing my thoughts even. Till the end of the season shouldn't continue. Should be discontinued. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think at the comment section. We need our Chelsea back. We want our Chelsea back. Not long from now, we'll be facing Real Madrid. And look at how they demolished a team in the Spanish league. I think the score was 6-0. Benzema scoring a hat-trick, I think, in less than 10 minutes. And we just lost against Aston Villa in the breach. And we are bracing up to face Real Madrid. Come on, man. There is no match. There is no match between us and Real Madrid if you consider our current performance and Madrid's performance. Please, we need the banners. We need whatever you have to do in our next game with Liverpool. We want to see the fans in Britain saying no to the new owners of Chelsea, to the Americans, telling them to sack Potter or telling them to leave as well. Yeah. Enough is enough. Ciao. Bye-bye.